Hello, everyone. My name is Chanel Haynes. I'm a realtor with Dennis Realty. Last March, I received a referral from an agent by the name of Angela Adams. She's with Michael Saunders. She ended up giving me a referral. His name is Fred Weinberg. And honestly, it was awesome to work with him. It was a little bit rocky in the beginning, but before I even got the home on the market, someone from California was end up driving out. They end up seeing the home. They wanted to put an offer on the home. Well, it was a very competitive offer. It was a cash offer. So I brought it to the seller, Fred, and he actually ended up accepting it. Literally, I kid you not, about 2 days later, I ended up getting a phone call and I actually had both sides of the deal, ended up getting a phone call and she was backing out of the deal. So of course, Fred wasn't really happy and he was wondering what happened. I spoke to the buyer and come to find out, I'm not sure what insurance company, but the insurance company ended up telling her that she should not put an offer on a repaired sinkhole home and that she should buy a home somewhere else. And of course, she was really upset. We moved past it and pretty much dismantled the entire contract. And so during that time, like I said, it wasn't on the market. So at this point in time, I had to put it on the market. And we did. We ended up getting a lot of showings in the beginning. The same buyer who put the offer on the first time ended up coming back, putting a second time. And this time it was a verbal and the seller wasn't going to do it. And so basically I went back and said, hey, not going to happen. You got to bring a better offer. They did. So they ended up coming back to the house and looking it over and just saying up and down about how sorry they were. They were just freaked out that it was a repaired sinkhole home, even though we had all the documents uploaded and they were given those as well too. So then we get it back under contract. The buyers come back a third time, and this time they just say that they're not going to do the deal. They don't want to at all. So we dismantled the entire contract again. And we end up putting it back on the market. We sat on there for a little bit more. We got a few offers. And during that time, Fred had moved down to Longboat. And so I was pretty much driving back and forth in the distance to where I was. I was about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on where I was, and had to keep driving back to the property and basically had to watch over everything. So the buyer that we end up getting under contract, I believe the buyer's agent wasn't near, so I had to go to the property and help them out. And his daughter was close to the property, but I didn't want to put that on her. And I really wanted to take that responsibility about watching over the home, back and forth. Me and Fred had a lot of communication. And finally, after we ended up getting it under contract again, everything was fine. We had a few bumps here and there, but it was absolutely crazy at first. But we got past it. We made it happen. And, he's very excited now in Longboat. He bought a property down there, actually with the same agent who referred me. And everybody wins. Thank you so much for listening to our story and have a great day.